そうですね。
Hi, Marcia. Hi, Violet. Hey, Doreen. You come back down, Daddy, you leave the door open. Okay.
Do I put it on charge?
This one?
Oh. Keep on charge. What's this on?
We're using the charger. You need it to charge? It have how many percent on it, Daddy?
That you want.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're sweet peppers. Charlive. How are you? This is what I have so far. I'm making a salad. These are fresh arugula that I picked out of my garden. I am doing good, I must say. Another day. Have to be thankful. Green zucchini. Guys, when you come on, can you consider liking up the live for me, please? Thank you, Marcia.
I'm thinking if I should use this carrot. I kind of feel a little bit hard. No, it's not. All right. think this is too small. So. I'm gonna add a mango and a pineapple. I mean, a mango and an apple, a green apple, to my salad, just to give it a twist. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Oh, one down. These tomatoes, these cherry tomatoes, longest thing to cut up in a salad. Making sure this knife is really sharp, so making sure I don't cut myself. So this is it right now, guys. This is where I'm at. So where the salad is at. Got a couple more things to go in there. I had some fresh olives, so I'm going to do some olives also in there. So that's what I'm going to do. So pitted, so I'm taking out the olives. I think these are the garlic ones. You see they put garlic in there. Don't want any garlic, so I'm going to take out the garlic. Some with garlic and some without garlic. I don't really care for garlic at times in a salad. It's good. Get a little salt taste to it. And some black ones. These are better. They also are salted, kind of salty. I'm not a salty person. Hi, Marita, how are you? I'm making a salad. I got some arugula from my garden, so I'm using it to make a salad. And so I have like some olives that I'm adding to it. And some carrots are in there. I'll show it back to you guys in a second. So here it is. This is what I'm making. There is zucchini in there, and there is squash. That's all in there. I am actually going to do the apple and the so I'm going to do I'm going to go ahead and do the apple and the mango first. So I have a mango, washed it, so I'm just going to go ahead and peel it. That's to give it a little sweet taste. To the salad. And then I'll make a dressing. Since I'm not going to eat the whole entire salad tonight, I won't put the dressing on it. So I don't want it to spoil. So when you put the dressing on it and leave it for a while, it tends to make it spoil faster. So I'm not just gonna make it, and then as we go along, we put the dressing as we go ahead and eat it and have the salad. So yeah, I'm happy that you are. So this is some mangoes. I'm just tossing it in. So just toss the mango in. Trying to get everything off the mango as I can, as much as I can. Right. That's it for the mango. That's all I have. Then I have the apple. So this is a Granny Smith apple. So it has this more tart, more sour taste. So Oh, cool. Thanks. So you're finished with school now, correct? Okay, guys, this is where I'm up to right now. I don't know if you can see it. So this is where it is. I have olives, mango, arugula, yellow squash. Arugula is about to go in there. Zucchini, yellow squash, tomatoes, carrots, sweet peppers, different color sweet peppers. So that's where it is right now. I'm almost done with this. And I have olives also in there. So there's also olive. So this is red onion that I'm about to put in. So, righty. Okay. Cool. Give me a second. Let me get some ice. So, you know how the red onion comes with that somebody put my thing on water. Okay, so red onion sometimes get a little bit tart, like that taste that you get from it. So if you want to kind of tone it down a little bit, you get some ice, get some water on your ice, some cold water that is on your ice. And when you cut the onion, you're going to put it in there in the salad. Put it in the ice water. Let it sit for a little bit before you put it on your salad, okay? So this is it. I'm just putting it into the ice bath to get that in. So I'm putting this in there for a little bit. And then I'll do the arugula by the time I got the cut the arugula, it should be ready for me to go ahead and take it out and put it on my salad. So that's it. Okay, so I have washed these arugula already and I just left them just to sit out for a bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and chop them up into smaller pieces. They have kind of peppery taste to it if you never had arugula before. So that's it. I don't want this getting on my computer. Computer is close by. Okay, so I'm just doing some big chops on it. Nothing fancy. All right, guys. So my arugula is in now. This is my onions, and these could come off now, so it's good. Okay, so there it is, guys. Pour the water off, and I have my onions. Okay, so my red onion, now I'm just gonna kindly just open them up a bit before I put them onto my salad. Okay, finely cut. That's it. Now the only thing that I need to make is some fresh salad dressing. Right, so I'm gonna try. I don't know how I'm gonna let you guys see it. I'll try my best to make you see this once I'm done. I know I needed a bigger container than the other one, and still this one is kind of crying for a bigger container because it's a lot of salad. So you have sweet, tangy, kind of peppery taste. Plus you have cherry red tomatoes. Everything is all in there. So you get, with every bite that you get, you will be having a burst of flavors in your mouth that will be hooking you to come back for another bite. Fresh salad. You know, you don't have to buy this at the store. You could do this yourself. Okay, guys, so okay, and that's about it. This is done. Everything is in there. The only thing I have now to do is going to be to make some vinaigrette. So, it's good. My piece of apple, my garlic green apple can't make anyways. So, right there. So, if you go back a little, let's see. Okay, so if you notice, I have olive oil, sea salt, cayenne pepper. Okay, fresh lemon. I had to get a lemon. All right. And so that's what I have. And then so here we go. Normally I wouldn't do this, but for the sake of you guys, it's 3 teaspoonfuls. We're not used to measurements. Okay, salt. And then I'll add some more. I like cayenne pepper over black pepper when I have it. This cayenne pepper is from my backyard. Right? This pretty much, with the exception of the salt, this would be your cleanse, your liver cleanse. The olive oil, the cayenne, and the lemon to cleanse your liver. Okay. I'm just going to taste it and see if I need more of anything in there. All right. So that's enough pepper in there. Gonna get a little bit of brown sugar and add that to it. Not too much. I remember growing up, this used to be the regular dressing. And yesterday, actually, at my sister's house, my niece made it. So there it is. Dawn, this is for you. Except, I think black pepper was used, but yeah. The only thing is when you use brown sugar, it takes a while for you to whisk it out. But I prefer to use the brown sugar over the granulated sugar. Like I said, you could play around with this, add more or less, depending on your taste. So this is actually a white carrot that I pulled out today, but I didn't bother to use it. I'll use it another time. I think I have enough in the salad. So here is the salad. And I'm going to show it to you guys in a second. Just don't let this pouring all over the place. So see how colorful it is? Yeah, you try to eat, make sure, because we eat with our eyes before we taste. So colors it's good to have colors. So in this, there's arugula. There is, okay. So in this, guys, there's arugula. There is zucchini. There's yellow squash. There's carrots. There is bell peppers, green, red, orange. There's onion, red onion. There is mango, and also mango and a Granny Smith apple. So that's all that's in there. Don't know if I missed out anything else. I think that's all I have in there. Oh, and tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. That's what's in there. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead. And I'm actually gonna plate a little bit. Okay, guys. So, like I said, I am not going to put my salad dressing on. Oh, there's olives as well. I'm not going to put the salad dressing on it because when you pour the salad dressing on it, if I was going to eat and serve it all, then I would. But to preserve the salad so it could last you a little bit, a couple of days, just go ahead and do it without. Just do it by just putting just the amount that you want for now. So let me show you how this looks. Give me a second. Once I plate it. Okay. So this is it plated. All right, guys. And I'm going to go ahead. Let me make sure that this is how I want it. I'm just going to drizzle it on top. Not too much. And you can always add more stuff because you could have pureed your mango, you could have pureed some other fruits and add it to this, to your dressing, and it makes a different kind of dressing. Makes it taste different. So there's a plethora of stuff that you can do. You don't have to eat the same boring thing every day. You could always switch it up. All right, guys? So you could pretty much throw anything you want in your salad. You don't have to decide that you're going to wait on a particular thing. I think I need a little bit more. You could also go ahead and opt to use agave. You could use, instead of using sugar, you could use agave for your sweetener, dates for your sweetener, whatever you want to use as your sweetener, whatever your preference is, right? All right, guys, I'm going to need to clean this up. Put these in the trash. Let me make sure I don't throw this out in the garbage. This needs to go out to the backyard, my compost, but it's raining, so I'm going to have to put it in the bag and tie it up overnight and put it right outside. But I got to be careful when I'm putting stuff outside because I don't want anything to come in and turning it over and doing all kind of stuff with it. Perfect. This is perfect. Like I said to you guys, you could just go ahead and do your thing how you want it until you get to where you want it to be. All right. So that's my salad. I don't know. I can't eat if the place is messy, so I just have to clean this countertop before I can start eating. Put this in the Ziploc. It's going to go in the fridge, and I could use another day. Okay, guys. So now I could start to eat. Perfect. I'm tasting everything in there. From the apple to the tomatoes, to the mango, to the arugula, to the onions, to the zucchini. I'm gonna call my dad down to come and get some salad. I'm going to put the rest in the fridge. And all I'll do is just put a shrink wrap over it. If you don't have access to a refrigerator, it's best for you just to make just enough for you to eat and not more. All right, guys? So, thank you guys for joining me and staying here with me while I make my salad. This will last me a couple of days. So, and I'll just have this with protein. And that's it. Yes, Marcia. You taste everything in it. The mango, the apple, the onions, the zucchini, cucumbers. And arugula have a taste similar to has a peppery taste. The arugula. Well, guys, it's been real. Thank you, lovelies. Until next time, remember, mental health is a serious thing. Always check on each other. Let them know how you feel about them. Today is promised, tomorrow is not. So just always check on each other. Thank you guys for joining me once more. I don't take this for granted. You guys have a beautiful rest of your evening. And like I said, mental health is a serious thing. Just always check up on each other. See you, lovelies. Until next time, have a beautiful one. Bye.